My sister asked for full custody of my son, then filed a 12-page co-parenting plan without my consent. That's when we called the lawyer. I became a father at 24. My older sister Sable had been trying for a baby for years. Multiple rounds of IVF, fertility specialists in the next city, adoption inquiries that ended in heartbreak. When each attempt failed, Sable went into a downward spiral. Every holiday became a grieving session. Every conversation eventually circled back to parenthood and how cruel life was to her. I never expected to have a baby anytime soon. Marin and I were still figuring out life together. Nothing flashy, no grand plans. When she got pregnant, we were surprised but knew we wanted to keep the baby. We made it work by moving in together, setting a budget, making compromises. We were young parents, yes, but we were ready. When we told my parents, their disappointment was clear. They didn't yell or criticize us directly. They just expressed disapproval through tight smiles, questions that sounded more like warnings, and repeatedly mentioning how things used to be done. We didn't expect a parade, but we hoped for some warmth. Instead, it felt like we'd embarrass them. But after our son Kieran was born, things seemed to change. My mother delivered meals, though she always commented on Marin's tired appearance. Sable arrived with boxes of baby clothes, some still with price tags. She asked about our nursery theme, which we hadn't considered yet, and started offering suggestions, Pinterest boards, color schemes, diaper brands. It felt more like she was planning for her own child than helping with ours. Marin and I were exhausted from learning everything on the fly, so it was easy to accept help, but something felt off. Sable would hold Kieran for hours without letting go. She'd say things to him like, "Mama's here," and then giggle like it was a silly inside joke. Then she started showing up unannounced. I once caught her in our living room holding Kieran while Marin napped in the next room.